Hey y'all, welcome back to the Hebert house. Today I am taking you on a tour of our trees. I'm going to walk you through six of the 9 trees in our house and tell you what I love about them and where you can get some of the items that I've used. Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to make your own tree skirt. So make sure you stick around for that. And before we get started on the tree tour, I'd like to welcome you to the Hebert house and would love for you to be part of the Hebert house family. If you want to, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos from us. All right, lots of trees to see. Let's go get started. This is the tree in our formal dining room, and it's Mama's tree. I get to decorate it however I want, and it has a woodland theme. You'll see many ornaments from my hauls that I've done already on my channel, like some from my antique haul and those white ones from Magnolia that are still available at Target. I made the tree skirt for this tree too, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video so I can show you how to make one yourself. The next tree is the tree that is in our classroom. This tree has all of Bobby's ornaments that he's made throughout the year, and I just love the memories. This number 2 pencil and the ruler ribbon are both from Hobby Lobby. This next tree is a tree I put together for our dog Birch. I know, crazy dog lady, but it's right next to his water bowl and he needed one too. How cute are these little puppy ornaments from Hobby Lobby? This next tree is my favorite in the house. This is our tree that is in our family room. Every Christmas Eve I give an ornament to our family members that I've picked out just for them. And I just love all the memories on this tree. This ornament is my favorite though. That is baby Bobby, his first Christmas meeting Santa Claus. This next tree is extra special. This is our wedding tree, and I've decorated it with all things romantic. It also has ornaments on this tree that have our vows, our wedding invitation, and our program. I also made this tree skirt out of our aisle runner from our wedding. Now, I have one more tree to show you, but let's go do our DIY first. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you what materials you will need. The first thing I have is fabric. You can pick out any design from Hobby Lobby or Joann's. This one is from Michael's, and I got a 1/4 of a yard, I believe, just because I'm making a small Christmas tree, but obviously you'll need more if you're making a larger one. I have a glue gun and glue sticks. I have a ribbon to go around the edge that matches my fabric. I've got a binder clip. So you can see that? Just a little binder clip. It's probably not gonna focus. Nope. I've got a Sharpie. I've got fabric scissors that I only use for fabric only. And then I have regular scissors, and then I have twine. So those are what you're gonna need. I'll move these out of the way. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're going to draw the outline of your tree skirt. So you're gonna have the tree skirt folded in half. So I have that. And then what I do is, see if you can see it, okay. I take the binder clip and I clip it on the middle of the fabric, and I put this little thing up. Here you go. And then I take my twine and I measure out how large I want the tree skirt. So I just bring it in to where I want it to be, and then just kind of measure out, make sure, and then I cut a little extra because I'm gonna have to tie it on several different places. So I tie it on here on the binder clip, and then I take the Sharpie with the top off, and I tie it around that as well. Alright, after I've tied those two, I make sure that it's still the length that I wanted, and it's actually a little long, so I'm going to tie this a little bit further down. And that is a little short, so just gonna bring it back out. Okay, so that should be about perfect. And then what I'll do is I'll just hold the binder clip down here, and I'm just gonna draw a semicircle around. So that'll be where I cut my material. Okay. Now, here's an important tip. If your material is not two-sided, which this is, make sure you turn it inside out before drawing the circle. So that way your circle is not on the material you'll want to use. Okay. So here is my semicircle. This just allows you to get a nice round shape without having to guess, and it's gonna be all equal. So after that, you're done with this little contraption. All right, and then I just take my fabric scissors. Now, I'm gonna tell you, if you do not have a pair of scissors that is just for fabric, you are doing life wrong. Because when you use your scissors for fabric and then turn around and use them for anything else, they instantly get dull. So I have this pair of scissors that I use for fabric and fabric alone, and it saves so much time and heartache when I'm doing projects like this. Alright, so just cut around your semicircle. Hopefully yours is a little bit straighter than mine. Alright, remove your excess material, and ta-da! You have a tree skirt in the making. Okay, so the next thing I do is I take it, fold it back in half, and then I fold it in half again, just like this. And then I'm going to cut a small circle up here. Okay, so you'll have the place for your tree. And then the last thing I do is I take one of these halves right here, just like one of these quarters, right here, and I cut it down that side. And there you go. You have a tree skirt. Now, that is obviously well enough. If you don't want to do anything else to it, you don't have to. But I usually like to add a border around it. And if I'm not going to add a border around it, I will simply just take the material and fold it over and hot glue it, just so that it doesn't ravel. But I'm going to add a border, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that next. So in true Lelia fashion, just like every other tree skirt I've ever had or made, I didn't get enough ribbon. So I don't know why I don't just double up, but this is what it looks like when it is done. And it is super easy. It requires 0 sewing, just a little hot glue, and it's cute. So I'm gonna go and show it to you on the tree that this one is on now. So this is my little boy's Georgia Bulldogs tree, which obviously we love. So thank you guys so much for coming on our tree tour and checking out our DIY. Hope you have a great day. God bless, and go dogs.